Kia ora.
G'day.
And welcome to Cup of Tea and a Yarn. I'm Jill, Tea and a Yarn on Instagram and Ravelry.
And I'm Kylie. I'm Crafty Mama on Instagram and Ravelry.
And we are here together in Tauranga.
At Jill's house, which is
Yay.
really nice.
Yeah. So you were on your way to the Majacraft crane?
Yeah. We actually arrived last night. But it starts at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. So yeah, it'd be good.
Cool.
And we've got Sue and Jane in the background doing some warping.
For me, re-warping.
Re-warping, yeah.
Something I made myself.
On the rigid heddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really pretty. It'll be great when it's done.
Maybe next time.
I reckon you'll have something to show next time,
Yeah.
some weaving. Yeah. I didn't bring my weaving, I've done some weaving. I did a blanket for Scarlett, my daughter.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't bring it because I would have had to have clutched it out, pulled it out of her arms. She's been walking around the house with it all around her, and
especially since you're away for a weekend as well.
Yes, so I went away to the Waiuku getaway up the Awhitu Peninsula, which was really nice. It was cold. It was so cold. Yep. But it is that time of year, so I should have known better, but I didn't.
Swimming still down here.
Well, they're mad. I don't swim in New Zealand at all. As an Australian, the water here is too cold for me.
I don't swim because of
Swimming.
sharks.
Oh, there's not many sharks here.
It's their area. Leave them alone.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want them to come and visit the land. So.
Yeah. So there's a spa pool where we are at this place, and this is the 3rd year I've been at this camp, and it's the 3rd year I've forgotten my togs.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. They should put it on the list.
Togs, yeah.
Because that's what I do when I'm packing. I go to the list. Oh, I'm hearing it is on the list.
You just
I
read
swear.
It.
Well, okay. So I read the list that came out like 2 days ago.
Right.
That was, yeah. Whatever.
Oh, funny.
Maybe next year.
So they do Majacraft camp every year, don't they? Down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
It's, Majacraft are based here in Tauranga.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
So Majacraft is a company that makes lots of beautiful New Zealand wheels, and they do drum carters and hand carters and hackles and all sorts of things. And one of the classes we're doing this weekend is learning how to use a brand spanking new blending tool. Don't know what it'll be. It's special.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's Susie Brown's presenting that one, so that'll be good.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a good weekend.
Definitely. And knitting.
Yep.
You've done lots.
I've finished 2
enormous things.
Massive things that I've been working on for ages. So yes, I'm very pleased to have finished that. I will show you.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, you're okay. I'm in the middle of a row. God, Jill. I finally finished my Aurora cabin shawl.
So beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I might have to hold it behind.
I can hold it.
Oh, okay. So it'll just be in front of us for a bit. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. It was definitely a labour of love.
Maybe talk underneath it.
Maybe I should. Yeah, but it was gorgeous. It's really gorgeous, and it's a 5 skein shawl, and I only have about 50 grams total left over. Wow. So it's used. I actually ran out of one. One colour. Another colour only had like 3 grams left, and
it's really pretty.
Yeah. And I have blocked it, but I didn't like pin it down and block it out because it's huge. So like this section probably could be opened up a little more, but I'm okay with that because I literally didn't have space to block it bigger. So
some really nice different textures.
Yeah. So the yarn again is Life in the Long Grass. It's their moon base, and if you want to know the colours and everything, they're on my Ravelry page for it. But the bind off it took me almost a week to do the bind off because it was 1,085 stitches.
I called bind off.
So it took a long time.
But it's pretty.
It's beautiful. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah.
But this is like one of those things that it's good that you finished it, but it's also it's something that is worth
Oh,
what you've done.
absolutely, yeah. And yeah, I think I've done a really good job with the colour choices and everything. And yeah, the whole time I really enjoyed working with the colours, working with the yarn. Even when I was over 1,000 stitches and I was, you know, oh God, another 1,000 stitches, you know. And it was taking me an hour to do each row by the end.
Yeah, and you're not a stop in the middle of a row kind of
Nope,
person.
nope. So what I was doing was, you know, we'd watch shows at night and I'd do one row and then I'd put it aside and pick up a smaller project because I didn't want to leave it in the middle of a row.
I really like these bits. I really like these bits. Kind of.
Yeah, so they're slip stitches over like 6 rows.
Yeah, I really like them. Very cool.
Yeah.
Purling as well.
Yeah. So yes, it's done, it's finished. This is number 7 of items I've finished this year that were started before the year. So I'm doing well.
You are doing well.
I've been pretty monogamous. Yeah, I've been doing well. So yeah, it's finished and it's gorgeous.
It is. It's really, really cuddly.
Yeah, really beautiful. And weighty, but also choosing that moon base with the silk. I think it's 50% silk.
Wow.
It's somewhere in the realm of 30 to 50% silk.
Very drapey.
Yeah, amazing drape, which is why it didn't need to be blocked too severely either. It was just like I just kind of pulled it out and just every now and again would come and pull it a little bit further, and yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, what about you? Have you finished some things? Oh, you've got a shawl too.
I've got a shawl too.
All right, I'll have to hold this up.
I haven't worn.
Hasn't been blocked.
Hasn't been blocked, and I haven't woven the ends in. Like I just finished it like yesterday.
Oh, so I've even blocked and woven the ends in on that one. I know.
Mine was just yesterday.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a little bit bigger.
It's pretty
quite
huge.
large,
So it's called the eyeball shawl, is that right?
The eyeball shawl. It's a Stephen West one.
And you've got lots of different bases.
I've got it's a 4-skein shawl, so it's probably one of my biggest ones because I normally anything over 2.
You
I'm like,
only do 2 or 3, don't you?
Yeah. Kind of get. But
oh, you've done well.
I think I talked about last time how beautifully soft the one with the linen was.
It smells good. It smells sheepy.
Yeah.
This one.
That one.
I think it's that one that smells sheepy because that's in
a Vintage Pearls one.
Vintage Pearls, yeah.
It's
good.
There's lots of all separate New Zealand dyers, all different bases.
You pretty much bought most of this at Unwind, didn't you?
Apart from that orange, which I bought from Julie when she came to Tauranga. Yeah, I bought that orange then.
Yeah. But, so that's nice to use recent acquirements.
This one is a purple sprouting. Yeah. I bought the darker brown and the like this one.
Yeah, this one. And this one's got linen in it. This is a really interesting yarn. It's beautifully soft.
I really like it. So I didn't obviously do the eyeball because I wanted to use all of this. So I just kept on going with the pointy bits at the side.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've got probably about 30 grams left altogether.
Wow, so another one that's used.
Yeah.
Did you run out of any
No,
yarns?
I didn't.
Well, you kept going with this one until you ran out.
Yeah, I did. Kept on going until I ran out.
Yeah.
I've probably got a little bit of orange left, I think, and I've got a little bit of the dark brown left.
Gee, lucky you didn't do that whole section in orange. I think in the shawl
supposed to have two.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You're supposed to have 2 skeins for that kind of the white of the eye, and that goes into the eyelashes.
And so this yellow bit would have been part of that.
Yes.
2 skeins.
Yeah. So the 2 skein was that one and that one. So I've got some of the yellow left.
Yeah. Cool.
Supposed to have a brioche border or a garter border.
So you did a bit of both.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Exactly. And because I
got bored, didn't you?
I got a sore shoulder.
Yeah, fair enough.
From the brioching, and because it's a 2 colour, and that's the eyelashes.
Because it's meant to be like eyelashes, isn't it? Yeah.
Or you can do a garter, so you didn't have to do.
Yeah. More like eyeshadow.
Yeah. Or eyebrows. Maybe.
Eyebrows. Yeah. No, it looks good.
So I did it. It's probably about as wide as I tried to do it as wide as the.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
I like that I've started to. Well, I have used quite a lot of these colours that I've been collecting.
It's nice when you start using colours like that.
Things, yeah.
You knit that so quickly.
I know. It was a really quick knit.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
So there was this knit flat, so it's all knit.
Yeah.
Except for the brioche.
So this is, it's all knit and around for the eyeball.
Yeah.
And then it's all garter ridge, garter stitch. Just there and back, there and back. You're
that
just
makes
picking
it
up
really
stitches.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was the brioche, and then there was a bit of
the
purling.
And you did the I-cord bind off. Well done.
I did. Mine wasn't over 1,000. Mine
no,
was
800 or something.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe about 700.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it takes a long time. I find that quite
a couple of nights.
Exactly what you were saying about the brioche being physically painful.
Yeah.
I was actually only able to do like an hour, and then I had to do something else.
Yeah, mine got cut down. But this was because it was just knit. It was
super easy.
Yeah. Didn't have to think.
Neat. I think if I was going to do this, I would have to do it like an eye.
Yeah.
And have some crazy eyeball colour.
You could just
eyeball colour.
do some like veins.
Ooh. Yeah. I would have like pinks and purples.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But I think it's going to be quite nice when they've washed it.
Yeah. I actually
settle
think
down.
it actually would make a nice like lap blanket.
Yes. And it's quite big.
I think my kids would dig this as a lap blanket. Maybe I'll think about that.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of moving away from knitting shawls.
Yeah.
And into blankets at the moment, or other things.
I've taken a load of my shawls to work.
Oh, right, okay.
Because it gets chilly.
Yep.
And so anybody in the office can then just pick one up and wear it.
Oh, that's nice.
And it also gets them out of my cupboard, so it looks like I can fit more in.
Yep. No one at my work would ever wear a shawl.
Oh, no.
No. Bunch of big, tough men they are. Yeah. Well, the other big thing, this is like the Stephen West vest, isn't it? Finished Stephen West stuff.
That's my only Stephen West one.
So my other one is the Slip Stravaganza blanket. And it's huge. And it's colourful and it's beautiful. Yeah. It hasn't been blocked yet, which is why the ends are still woven in. I did end up doing the third section. Or the second last section, whatever it is, section 7 maybe. I haven't done, so the pattern has 2 sizes, small and large, and small you finish after the bubbles, and large you do this, and then there's a massive chevron section, and I didn't enjoy doing that when I did the actual shawl, so I was like, I don't want to do that, I don't want to knit that, and so, but I still had some yarn left to do this section, so I did that. But
you could just like play with the bubbles all the time.
I know. And there's a lot of possum in it, and it's that a lot of sock matician and a lot of travel yarn and gift yarn. So like this one was from my mum, brought back from Ecuador or somewhere, and this one was gifted to me. That's proper Donegal tweed, and this green I've had in my stash for a very long time. My kids gave it to me at one point, but it's got alpaca in it, and yeah, so there's some really nice memories. Sentimental yarns in it too. Now I haven't blocked it, and actually when you lay it out it's quite wavy, so it needs to be blocked quite severely, and so it will be enormous. I'm thinking I'll block it on my trampoline.
That's
on
a
the
good
kids'
idea.
trampoline. Yeah.
Maybe it's something to wait till the summer to do.
Well, we won't have a trampoline in the summer.
Oh, wait, yeah.
No, because we're getting rid of the trampoline when we move. It's not coming to the new place. Nope.
What do you have to do before you move?
Yes, which we get the keys on the 23rd of May.
That's not far away.
It is not far away, which is why I've moved our birthday party out of our house.
Yes.
Because it's starting to look like a box fort.
Yeah. Wow, cool.
Especially upstairs.
At least you're not going far.
No.
Shuffle things around the corner.
And it's very poor organisation, and so the 23rd of May we get the keys. The 24th is a Friday when my friend Jess flies in for Woolfest.
Oh, yes.
25th is Woolfest.
Right.
And then my friend doesn't go home till the Monday, so I think we'll be moving on the Tuesday.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
And then we'll have the rest of the week to clean.
Yeah.
And we'll just put up with the cost and hand the keys in the following Monday, I think.
Yeah. It's only a week's
It's
more
fine.
rental or something, isn't it?
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's a drop in the ocean. So yeah.
Cool. This is so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So yes, but there's no room for a trampoline at the new place. So
you have to do it now.
I might block it and then advertise the trampoline. Oh dear. You got anything else finished? I'm seeing some socks.
A pair of socks.
Well done.
So socks, plain socks. Just plain socks.
What's the yarn?
I can't remember.
Oh, you've done twisted rib. That's not plain.
I quite like twisted rib.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
And
really
I don't mind doing the knit twisted.
Yeah.
Like I won't do both.
Yeah.
But I'll do the knits, like so it's a half twisted rib.
But when you're doing it in the round, it's all net twist. I see what you're saying about the pearl. You don't twist the pearl. I don't twist the pearl when I'm doing it in the round, but I've done twisted rib flat.
Oh, yeah.
And on the way back, you have to twist the pearl.
Yes. Oh, yeah, so not in the round though.
Yeah.
This is that yarn that I bought in Rotorua. It's a Cruchy sock yarn.
Cruchy.
Yeah.
It's very well priced. And they have really good colours.
And it's really soft. Like I find I drop stitches quite a lot with it because it's kind of slippy. Yeah. And it's
maybe you should use bamboo needles.
Maybe
with it.
I use my 3 needles.
Yep.
So I just did one at a time.
Yeah.
But
they look
I
nice.
can see like I stuffed up the rib up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, no one would know if you don't point it out. And are they for you?
Don't know. They'll just go in the box.
Yeah. Okay.
I've made a bit of a pact with somebody at work to do something for me in exchange for a pair of socks. I just use different colours.
Oh. Have to find out.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yes, that's my finished. I got the 2 finished.
I did finish 2 pairs of socks on my machine, but I haven't brought them. Yeah, because they're just machine socks. So
what are you knitting there then?
I'm knitting. I've got 5 more stitches. Okay. So let me just finish my row.
That.
I am knitting Emma Asked by. We were just discussing the pronunciation. Pekka Pekka. It's a little baby sweater. It's a free pattern. Jen's knit about a dozen of these. This is like one of her go-to charity knits. So this is going to be for my new niece.
Pretty colours.
Yeah. So it's very un-Kylie colours.
Oh, no, it's not.
Well, not really, actually. It's just muted.
A bit subdued colour.
Yeah. So it's got this really nice up the button band. It's just got a very simple slip stitch design. I've only done 2 of them so far. But yes, that's what I'm knitting, and it is from Rainbows and Sprinkles. Nice. It was a mystery yarn from last Christmas. It was her Nutcracker mystery box. So pretty. It's very pretty. I thought it was a lovely colour for a baby. A baby girl in particular. So I'll knit a little beanie to match as well. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's just a little something. My parents are coming to town next week, so I thought if I finish it, they can take it back. Yes. I don't have to worry about trying to post it before the baby comes. And so that's going to be what I'm primarily knitting on this weekend, I think.
Cool. Yeah. Then there's like social knitting.
It's good social knitting too, because it's really just back and forth. Yeah.
I've been quite
focused, monogamous.
Almost. I mean, I did my shawl.
Oh yeah.
That was quite a thing, and then I've been trying to finish my EXP top.
Yes.
So EXP is.
Is it brioche or is it broken rib?
It's
fisherman's
like
rib. Fisherman's rib.
Halfy thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's this.
It's so cool.
So I've done the length now. And started on the arm.
Oh, is that how long it is? That's really short.
I actually did it longer than it was supposed to be.
Really? Wow.
And so it fits.
So squishy.
It goes to It goes below my belly button.
I'll just pass through her stuff. You guys gonna go for a walk, are ya?
Yes. There's a really nice little gift shop down the corner.
Oh, cool.
And if you're into shoes, there's a fab shoe shop.
Alrighty.
Bye.
And so yeah, that's really short.
Yeah. But yeah, so I did it about 3 more centimeters longer.
Wow.
But when I've tried it on, it's just a nice length. It's not cropped. It's just nice. And also when I've tried it on, I mean, it fits nice.
Yeah.
Without blocking, and then
perfect.
a lot of people block it quite
Severely,
vigorously,
yeah.
in order for it to get a bit of bagginess.
Well, yes, okay. So that's the thing with brioche. It tends to suck in and stick to you.
Yeah. So that
which is the beauty of it.
So it's supposed to be
a little bit baggy.
A little bit baggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a little bit baggy on you with yours right now?
It's. I mean, I showed the picture. It's kind of. It just
Yeah,
fits. It just
that's
sits.
right.
It just sits really.
Yeah.
It's not tight. It's very interesting. I was just showing Kylie how I started the arm, and you kind of leave a big hole, and that becomes like the back wing part of the arm, and then there's where you put your hand through. Yeah, a really interesting construction. I'm so glad it was finished. The body. This is a slog.
Right.
And because I was doing this at the same time I was doing the brioche around the top,
Yeah.
that's why I got
Oh,
shoulder.
no wonder you were over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but she has 3/4 sleeve.
Okay.
But some people have done long sleeve.
What do you think you're gonna do?
You know, I'll do the
3/4.
shortest.
Of course.
I think I get more wear out of 3/4 sleeves.
To be honest, I get more wear out of 3/4 sleeves too. So you know, you got to do what
I've recently done my green one.
But I do
with long
wonder
sleeves.
because it's a heavier one whether you should do long.
I've done all of that. I haven't even used 2 balls of wool yet.
Oh wow! Okay, so it's not that heavy.
No,
It just looks heavy.
I've still got these 2.
Wow!
My first balls.
Wow!
So
That's amazing.
I'll probably only crack into them for the second. Well, for the sleeves, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's not. Yeah, it's not heavy. It's
Interesting. It's just because it's on big needles. What size needles are they? Like a 4.5 or 4? Can't you read your needles?
They're cheap ones. I haven't got anything
sorry.
on them. I bought a set from where? AliExpress.
AliExpress
For $20.
Yeah.
There we go. 3.5.
Okay, and 3. Oh, so they're not huge.
No, so I did use the same needles,
Interesting.
which I don't normally. And I wonder if because I've used that right size needles, that's why mine doesn't need won't need as much blocking. I'm loving the colours.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, I really do like the colours. And so I think that once it is finished, I'll enjoy wearing it.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a slog. I don't do the fish. It's a half fisherman's rib or something.
Yeah.
Where you're supposed to pick up from the row below.
Right. Yeah.
Which you're
not doing that.
No, because I was dropping all my stitches. So I'm doing mine like a half brioche.
Oh,
so like wrapping the knit.
Oh, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Totally. Anyway, so I thought I've made quite a lot of progress on that.
Good.
So I'll show that one off.
Yeah. No, fabulous. Fabulous. Well, the other thing I'm working on, and I will be fairly monogamous on this because it's a test knit. So Sue and I went into Lupine last weekend, and I was saying about the test knit that Alana had put out and how she had a discount for spring cycle if you do the test knit. And we kind of convinced each other to do the test knit somehow. And because I was like, I really don't need another, I should do my Zweig and blah, blah, blah. But then I was like, I've got plenty of time to do my Zweig.
It's very pretty.
So this is the Black Cat Knitting Company Calypso cardigan. So she's now done the Calypso, I don't know what she's called, the heavier, So the jersey and then the Calypso, the original one was 4/5 ply, and then she's done the heavier one, and now she's releasing the cardigan. So it's a staked garment.
Oh.
Yep. And I have Spin Cycle for it. So I've
Did
got...
you purchase it especially, did you?
Oh, no. One moment. I did purchase it especially, but I didn't have my main colour with me when I purchased it.
Oh, yeah.
I was sort of had to pull something from... I knew, so I'd already thought about doing the test knit and decided if I was going to do it, I would do it in this colour.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not going to order Spin Cycle online.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to pick it up in person, and I didn't think I was going to get into the shop, and we had a surprise visit to the shop. So this is the colours I'm doing.
It does look like hand spun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. This is called Summer something.
Is that sport?
It's a sport way, yeah. And I'm doing it with this.
Nice.
So it's quite a subtle colour. It'll be very subtle.
So this is the colour work, and then that's the main bit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the main colour. So this is just a Bendigo 4-ply.
Mm-hmm.
Bendigo Wool Mills from Australia. Bendigo's 4-ply is
Quite heavy.
a heavier 4-ply. It's like 300 and it's like 730 meters for 200 grams.
Right, yeah.
So it's a heavier one. So I figured that would be okay. When I did my gauge swatch, I didn't get gauge. And I did a proper like in the round gauge swatch. I didn't get gauge. So I did the maths on it, but I like the fabric. I thought if I go up a needle size, it's going to be too holey and I wouldn't like the fabric.
Oh, so it's too small at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm too tight. So this would probably work perfectly for you. Like you could use the needle sizes recommended. But I did the math and worked out that if I went up a size, it would be the right number of stitches for the bust. I would get the right bust measurement. Yeah. So that's what I've done. So I would have normally knit in a 4, but I've gone up to a 5. Yeah. So that's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah. So this is it so far. It's got this gorgeous picot edge.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it gorgeous? I quite actually like the inside better than the outside, but that's okay because it's a cardigan. It'll be seen. Yeah. And I have started the colour work, but it's quite subtle.
Oh yes, I can see.
Because of the colour I was up to when I started, and I did consider pulling out that section, that colour section, but I thought that's okay. It's kind of part of the magic of Spin Cycle. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So yeah, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah.
This is a little subdued for you as well.
It is a little subdued, but it's the same sort of colour family as this.
Very much so, yeah.
So I'm obviously shifting towards a more autumnal colour scheme, but not brown. Yeah, I don't like brown.
I like brown.
Yeah.
And
I'm
orange.
happy for people who like brown. I don't like brown.
I like it at the moment. It's my colours.
Yeah.
Right now.
But also, I'd just like to point out that this matches, you know, like...
yeah, nice. I'm glad you've chosen the right bag.
Yeah. This is important in life, right? Yeah. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm working on. Midsummer. There you go. It's called Midsummer. Summer. It's Midsummer?
It's not like summer, like the season.
But that's how they spell midsummer in like
Midsummer
the US.
Murders.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, but in the US they spell it that way, midsummer.
Do they?
I'm sure they do.
Summer the same as we do.
No, they spell summer the same way, but midsummer they spell it that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, you're probably right.
Please correct us
below. You're probably correct. Because you're good at facts.
Yeah, sometimes. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm working on, and because I'm away I didn't bring other things. I did finish my second banana sock. Ooh. But just the sock. I haven't done the flaps. I did that yesterday. Oh, nice. I literally went from turning the heel to I have to Kitchener.
Wow.
Because I had Scarlett at the hairdressers and then took the kids to a sugar paste making thing, so I sat and knitted through that, and then Sue drove out. So that was really nice, yeah. And I knit the toe last night, so yeah, that was good. Knit a sock in a day.
Brilliant.
Knit a sock foot in a day.
Oh.
I'll stop that.
I'm
you've cast
also
something
doing
else on?
some colour work, which I don't know how to say. Koivua
Koivua or something?
Koivua, I think.
Koivua.
It's a Koivua light. It's the light one, anyway.
By
So
Caitlin Hunter, Boylan Knits, because she's had a sale.
Yes.
Did you buy this in the sale?
I've had this one for ages.
Okay.
I had it for ages. I felt like doing something colour worky.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that yarn with the linen in it. And I purchased something and I wanted to use it straight away.
Yeah, cool.
They had to buy another ball because what I chose to knit, I didn't have enough.
Right.
I only bought 2 balls to begin with.
Right.
And I started knitting this and I was like, oh, it's not going to be enough.
Dang.
I better get some more.
Yep.
So the Koivua light, this is where I'm up to.
It's really pretty. Do you do an applied neckline afterwards?
No, it's a rolled
that's
neckline.
it. It's a rolled neckline. Nice.
You can rib if you want.
I like a rolled neckline.
Yeah. So it's the patterns for sport weight, which I'm not doing, and obviously with a bigger needle, which I'm not doing. But this is my second go at this because I had the colours the wrong way around for my colour work, and I got about that far in before I was like, that's not
right. Yeah.
Why does mine not look like everyone else's? And so I put it over my head to make sure it fit, and it did. So that was fine.
Oh, good.
So I am knitting the right size.
Yeah.
And it's one that you do the yoke and then you carry on knitting plain until it's as long as you need it to be.
Right.
So it's like, well, even if it's short that way, it'll grow that way.
Yeah. But there's colour work at the bottom as well, isn't there?
There is.
I really like
and
that.
the sleeve.
Oh, yes.
Sleeves, yes.
I'm not 100% on the sleeves.
Yeah, there is.
But I do. Well. You could definitely do it if you've got enough left.
Yeah. Well, it says you only need 1 ball, so.
Oh.
Or, well, you need it 400 meters of sport, which is 1 ball of fingering. I kind of have been measuring a bit of a gauge. I did do a mini gauge thing. But I did it with the grey.
A gauge swatch. Say it with me. Gauge swatch.
Yeah, and there was something wrong. Oh, it's not long enough. So my needle size and my yarn isn't.
But was it okay
enough, but it was
crossways?
Yeah, widthways
so
was fine. So
I always say that's if you get it crossways, you're sweet because you just make it longer.
That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't do it the swatch with colour work though. I mean, I wasn't going to do it properly. I thought that was quite.
It does depend on what the designer says. So like for my Calypso, the gauge swatch is recommended to be done just in the main colour.
Oh, okay.
And but some designers will say do gauge swatch using rows 3 to 4.
I didn't read that. I just knit some stitches.
That's fine.
I counted how many I had to do.
Yep.
So the yarn I'm using, this one is Disco Inferno, Purple's Browning. So that's what I'm
really
using for my
nice.
colour work. And this one is called Bel Viso. I got this from...
Is that from the lady in Hamilton?
No, I got it from Yarn Queen.
Oh, Yarn Queen.
It was having a very good sale.
A really good sale.
I can't read what it's got in it, but it's like a mixture of...
It's linen and...
Cotton and nettle or something?
60% cotton, 28% linen, 12% nettle fibres. Yeah, it's really soft. Really, really soft.
So I don't know what that's going to do when it... I mean, I obviously didn't wash this swatch thing.
So cotton
grows long ways, which is good, which is what I wanted to do.
Yeah. It should grow. Yeah. But it'll probably grow while you wear it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm always a bit cautious of that.
I've never done anything in cotton. I just liked it. It's really drapey.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful.
And I quite liked the colour.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what the colour's got a really cool name as well.
Lady Macbeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good colour name.
Yeah. So that's what. So
it's a Lady Macbeth Inferno.
I got 3 of those.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
And did you get anything else from the Yarn Queen when you ordered?
Which time?
Tell us about all the times then.
Because I ordered 2 of those.
Oh, so you had to order another one.
And,
right,
and then other things had to go with
Jumped
it.
in,
Because you know, there were still things on sale. She had a very good sale.
She had an excellent sale. Well, that's when I got my hedgehog.
Yes. Yeah. So the first time I got some of this sparkly Wool and Gang.
Yep.
I don't know why I buy 2 balls of things. I want to buy another ball, then I could have made something.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So how big are they? What's that? 95% BFL, 5% Lurex. That's going to be gorgeous.
390 meters.
Glitter ball sock yarn. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, you really do need another to make
something. Or
unless you could stripe it.
Or stripy.
Yeah, shawl. Yeah. Like that would have been really cool for your eyeball.
Could have been, yeah, a glittery eyeball.
Glittery eyeball. I like it.
Yeah, so I got that with the first 2 balls of the other one, and then when I had to go and buy the last, just like
extra.
Yeah,
please let there be one more.
One more.
Yeah,
and there was also a unique sock as well. I do quite like the unique sock.
They're good.
Yeah, because
they're nice.
matchy. You get your 2 balls.
Yeah.
And it was a very excellent. It was like half price.
Yeah, she had an amazing sale.
She did have a great sale. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I need to finish my other one so that I can wear it next time I see her in Wellington.
Oh, that would be good. Oh, you're going to Wellington, are you?
Yes.
You've booked some flights?
I have. Got my flights booked, got my accommodation booked, got my night out with my friends booked.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so you've got friends down there that it's like a double whammy. So when is that?
May the 10th. I'm going May the 10th, so it's on the 11th of May, the Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so it'd be, I was like, oh, I'm catching a train.
Yeah.
So catch the train out to Lower Hutt from the city.
Nice.
And it's like last year, but I caught the train in Melbourne to Bendigo.
Exactly the same. Yeah,
so
nice.
Like,
another train fest.
Another train, plane and train to a yarn thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I have my other ones done that kind of have that Doctor Who vibe.
Yes.
I've only done ones. I haven't picked those.
Oh, you haven't finished?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because I started those other ones, which I hate now.
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, we had a little mishap with that pair. Well, I did a little bit of shopping. I got some second-hand goodies from Good Wool Hunting.
Ooh.
I got a set of they're lace weight minis, purples.
Are these going with your other lace things?
Yeah, I'm still collecting all my lace, all the lace things. Yeah, for that cardigan.
I thought you were going to do the lacy boxy thing. Was that the right one?
No, oh, that's another different one I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got lots I want to do. Yeah. So that's from Vintage Pearls originally. Yeah, so that's really nice. There's 909 meters there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, that's just gonna.
So you could have a couple of. You could make another. Those are nice cardies, like the one I just made. The red
Elton.
One.
Yeah. And the other thing I got was also from Vintage Pearls. It was one of her fibre clubs from 2014.
Wow.
It's New Zealand, 100% New Zealand baby alpaca, and the club colourway is Roque Favour. That's cool. Yeah, so I haven't spun baby alpaca, so I'm a little excited by that. Anyway, I'm not sure how it's going to go because that's 100 grams. It's been compacted. Yes. So I do have a steamer, so we'll see. Maybe I'll open that. Let's open it now. Just have a feel. There's something in there too that I'm curious about. Oh, it's a little pen. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really, really soft.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, be okay. We'll see. We'll see what that turns out like.
A little bit of a yank to get going.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, it was something different.
I mean, and just break off. So.
And I was giving it a new home, you know.
Yeah,
so
that's gorgeous.
Yes.
And do that on your nano, really. And
I will definitely do this on my nano.
yeah.
Yep. Smells alpaca-y.
Beautiful.
So there you go. There's my second-hand shopping.
That's really good.
I never feel bad about second-hand shopping. And I love that Goodwill Hunting does that. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, she has a section that's all second-hand. This is about the third second-hand thing I bought from her.
So do people just give them to her to sell?
Yeah, you can sell things. Yeah, but also I think a lot of it's hers.
Right.
I think that's what started her selling the second-hand stuff. But yeah, she does do stuff by commission. Yeah.
I think she's going to Wellington.
Yes, she will be there. So she should have all of her second-hand stuff there for you to squish.
Cool. But I've got some other things in the mail.
Yeah, so we both got 2 fibre clubs this month, which is a little bit extreme, but
what?
How exciting!
I don't think it's extreme.
It's it's extreme exciting.
Oh, it's exciting.
Exciting
yeah,
extreme.
It's exciting extreme.
Yeah.
So the Handmade and Fibre Club for April.
I really love these colours.
Yeah, really pretty.
Yeah, really, really pretty.
I love the turquoise.
Yeah.
This colour is gorgeous.
I'm really getting into mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a gorgeous colour.
So it's merino.
Yep, 100% merino.
This year, this month.
And we got a lovely candle as well with it, handmade in this time round.
A candle from someone called
Bellbird Candle Company.
And I got the beautiful one.
And I got black raspberry.
So her website's not open yet, but she's getting there apparently.
Yeah, so it must be a friend of hers.
Yeah, Karen Kingsbury.
Yeah.
From Gore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was quite nice.
Yeah. And we both got the Strawberry Patches inaugural monthly fibre club. Yeah, and the theme was lavender. Yeah. And it's Corriedale Merino.
There's no soft blend.
Soft blend, yeah. 80% Corriedale, 20% nylon. Oh, merino, I said. I knew what I meant.
Yeah.
I meant what I knew.
So that's a pretty colours.
I really like how she's added the tiny flecks of green in. I think it's quite,
lavendery.
Lavendery,
Yeah.
And so she included some stickers and a little handmade doodah.
Little handmade doodah.
Label.
A recipe.
A recipe for some delicious looking
Poppy things.
ice cream things, yeah. And a
soap,
yeah.
Lavender
Which
soap.
is gorgeous. This soap is gorgeous. It's got lavender on top. Lavender and lemongrass, I think it is. Yeah,
yes.
Lavender and lemongrass from Blackbird Grove, another Kiwi maker. Made with premium oils, butters and homegrown, locally sourced additives. That's right, Marina said they were made with flowers from her garden.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, we've been very spoiled.
Perfect.
And it was in a lovely box.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Really pretty box.
Yeah. So that's her recipe club.
Yes.
So she's including a recipe with it, and yeah, no, it was cool.
Really nice.
Yeah. And you've got more shopping. So we both got them, but another. This is really nice.
This one is the club one as well. That the mystery club from Purple Sprouting.
It's the Sweet Life,
Sweet
isn't it?
Life,
The Sweet
yeah, that's
Life,
right.
yeah.
And so this was whatever month that was.
Sweet Life, April.
April.
Lime chiffon brulee.
So I got the deluxe one, which is merino nylon.
Yeah.
So that's not the normal, like, do I normally get this? I normally get super sock from her.
Oh, which is the high twist.
Yeah, but I changed my mind.
I prefer the deluxe to the
Yeah.
super sock because I think it's a more all-round yarn.
Yeah.
Whereas the super sock you really only want to use for socks. I don't think it gives as nice an effect, say, in a sweater or a shawl. It's not as bouncy, not as soft.
I think that although this got that's what this one is. The yellow is a super sock.
Oh, it's a super sock.
Yeah.
So that's
No,
the twisty
that's
one.
the twisty one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because I have used it. Because that's what I usually get.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, that's what.
Interesting.
But I have, I think I'm moving away from really high twist a little bit.
I don't particularly like the high twist stuff.
After it doesn't like it. It shows everything.
Yeah, it does. It shows everything.
All the mistakes.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Which is really good if you're doing something like cables or even brioche.
Yes.
Anything that you want to show
out,
the textures, but yeah.
Anyway, I had to change.
Good on you.
Yeah.
I love the little lime stitch marker. Yeah, it's cute.
I think it's going to smell like lime, don't you?
Yeah. It doesn't. She's moving.
She's moved.
She's moved.
She's gone.
Gone to Oamaru, down south.
Oamaru.
Such a Aussie. Oamaru.
Yeah. So she's moved already.
Yeah.
So I think just yesterday they're gone into their house. I saw.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. That's a big move.
It is.
Did they live there before, down south?
No, they went and visited, I think, and they really liked it.
Okay. Oh well, good on them. Yeah.
Very good. That's all I've got.
Is that all you've got? That's all I've got. Yeah.
Doing some spinning, but it's just like I'm just like, you know, thinking away at it. And
your spinning is pretty.
Obviously, I'm going to weaving next time.
Yes. Yep.
Since my weaving's all been set up nicely for me while we've been sat chatting.
Yeah. No, they've done a great job.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's life and all the things. I'm really focused on moving now.
Yeah.
So I've got boxes everywhere and husband constantly telling me that I need to get rid of everything.
But you've also got this fab weekend.
Oh yes, I've got
what you're wanting to learn. Which
yeah,
really cool.
So we're learning fishnet spinning, which is if you Google fishnet spinning and
That's
Tiny
cool.
Studio, because it's something that's been done through Susie Brown's magazine before. You'll find a picture. I've got it.
You had
here.
it just before.
Yeah, I did, and I closed it. Here we go. Oh, because it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's the fishnet spinning. So that's
Very
going to
cool.
be very cool to learn.
Yeah.
And then there's a class by Susie Brown who is doing something with a brand new Majacraft tool, blending
the
tool.
blending thing.
Susie's classes are always amazing. And then we're learning how to spin hemp, which we learned how to spin flax last year. So I'm imagining it's similar, but and the other class is a backstrap weaving. So similar to the inkle loom, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm hoping it's with cards though, card weaving, which
yes,
I have not done yet, but I've looked at lots of patterns and watched some YouTubes on it. And
yeah, cool.
so I'm hoping it might include some cards because I'd like to be shown how to do that.
Yeah, nice.
But yes, and then my parents are coming next week for my birthday.
Cool.
So
That's
yes,
fun.
and yeah, it's all go.
That's really cool. I'm not doing anything apart from Wellington.
Yeah, that's awesome
That is
though.
very cool. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh well, hopefully we'll be able to do a little walk around, maybe get some footage.
Yeah, I'll see if I remember. Of course, I totally forgot that when I was in Bendigo.
You did, yes.
Yeah. It's too, like, ooh.
Yeah. But I don't think the Wellington one's going to be as big.
No, I think it's about half the size of the Auckland Wool Fest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's still pretty big.
It is, yeah.
Auckland Wool Fest is huge now. Quite overwhelming. Yeah. I'm actually like, now that we get our keys right before that, I'm like, if I didn't have Jess coming, I probably wouldn't go. But that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll sort it out. And if I decided not to go, Jess could go with some other ladies too.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a problem. But I won't do that because I want to spend time with her.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And she enjoyed it last time she was here.
She loved it. Yeah. She had a great time. Yep. And we ended up going back to Lupine.
That's right.
To get more spin cycle for her. The spin cycle is not something that is sold in Australia.
Oh, okay.
So that was quite exciting for her.
Some of the spin cycle is on special at the moment. So Lupine's got a big sale on.
15% off at Lupine. Yeah, she's got a huge sale on. Yeah.
I looked yesterday and then I stopped because I'm going to Wellington.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you buy stuff online and it's often disappointing. So
and I just bought all that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're prattling.
We are prattling. So
yeah.
And it's been really nice to hang out in person.
Yeah. Do you want me to do some pictures or something of this weekend and send it through?
Cool.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Send some pictures. Insert collage here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this won't be until you've done that.
Monday or so.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, enjoy what I do take photos of.
Yeah.
Hopefully lots, but I
don't know. Yeah. You might be so sucked in and be like, Jill, I didn't take any photos.
Yeah.
So if you remember to take photos, here they are.
Yeah. So enjoy.
Cool. Kaki day.
Kaki day. Oh, that blue's pretty. Yeah.
Allow me.
Oh, look at you go. Oh, you're an expert. I'm loving the colours in this one actually. Aqua's really pretty. Do a slab for me. Go on, do one. Oh, you did one. It's beautiful. I just finished it last week, so beautiful. Oh, you're nearly done. Oh, well done.
It's me.
Oh, that's a pretty colour too.
That's my yuck from yesterday.
Oh.
Functional work more. I used to do a lot more fine art.
This is what we're going to make. Backstrap weaving. Some drawers. This is what we're doing. Norwegian band weaving.
I think if you wash that out down, I really do. And that's something you keep playing with, and you'll get better and better at it. It will. But the important thing is remembering to let it go in, then pull it out, and then let it hang and drape. That's the important thing on that. Okay, I've got it. We're running out of total time, and if you don't want to stay for this fun thing,